So you made it this far, huh? Good for you.
It's dead calm, of course.
Up, and away. I'll be your hero today. I'm Super JB. I'm happy to be here and even happier because I get to be here with you. So if you're feeling it, please like, comment, subscribe, and stick around to the end for a sweet surprise. All right, people, we finally arrived. This is the last episode of Savage Red Sonja, and just in time because those boobs are not going to stay in that bikini any longer. And this is a family channel. Let's get after it.
I appreciate the gesture, but you did steal the scepter from me. So,
think of it as an olive branch now that we're partners in this quest of yours. We are partners, yes?
yes, so long as you do indeed have it and the blood ruby, not in the hands of the thieves Marcus hired.
I wouldn't be riding with you otherwise.
I've searched nearly a lifetime for it, and I would like to see the blood ruby with my own eyes. You wouldn't mind showing it to me, would you? Call it an act of good faith.
Call it what you wish, but you'll just have to trust me. Between you and your strange husband Marcus, I've been met with much deception and betrayal. You say a dragon's fire will born the blood ruby the scepter, and you also say we will be partners in your future endeavors. I will take you on your word, and I ask that you take me at mine.
That sounds fair.
If we survive this, will you begin to amass an army, overthrow a kingdom?
With plans? They begin with the dragon, and they are twofold. The dragon's fire will bond the ruby to the scepter, and his treasure will fund my brigade.
How much treasure do you think this dragon has accumulated?
Gold and jewels of every kind. You have your secrets and I have mine. Trust must be extended both ways. If a worthy partnership can endure. We have traveled for 2 long days now. Tomorrow evening we will be at the mouth of the dragon's lair, ready to campfire slayers.
So it's nice to see the Slayers of Shadazar are actually doing something. They can build a campfire. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
Tonight, we will feast on the mountain's bounty. I will return with our supper.
Is there another bow I may borrow? I will join you.
As you wish.
So Castile's looking hella salty, and can you blame him? Red Sonja's been showing him up at every single turn, and I don't think that this little hunt's gonna be any different.
When I succumbed to your bribe in the bazaar, what would you have done with the scepter and the blood ruby? Given them to Marcus?
Still thinking about it, are we? I haven't decided yet.
You knew then only that they were valuable together. Now you know they contain much power. Have you decided now what you would do?
I know it has been said they contain much power, but I am not a wizard or a witch. I'm a woman that was forced into the life of a warrior. I know only how to survive in a world where it is hard for a woman such as myself to survive. I look after myself because no one else will. Life has taught me that much. What has it taught you, Castile?
Life has taught me that with discipline comes purpose. I am not a wizard either. I am a slayer of Shadazar. I serve my master's wishes. That is my sole purpose.
And that is good enough.
I serve and I am served. My discipline provides me purpose. It provides me shelter. And when I'm hungry, I eat.
You eat what you are given.
My hunger does dictate my purpose. Sonja, behold, our banquet has arrived. The Athena will be enough for all of us. We must wait just a moment for it to come closer.
It seems I'm hungrier than you are, Castile.
Bountiful meal tonight. This mountain blesses us with its gifts. Perhaps that is a good omen for tomorrow.
Once we reach the dragon's cave, we'll lure it out. I'll find some cover and solicit an attack on the dragon, and then...
It has a fiery breath that will bond the ruby to the scepter. You will give me the scepter and I will dispatch the dragon. Then we will collect its treasure.
That sounds remarkably easy. Avoid being consumed by dragonfire while I trust you to dispatch the dragon. A perfect plan.
You have your powers and I have mine.
My powers, such as they are, require a bit more planning. If your powers are enough to easily rid us of a dragon, I suggest we merely enter the cave instead. There are less variables in an enclosed space. A dragon cannot fly about and strike at will. Its movements will be constructed. We can prop the scepter up safely away from us and then create a distraction in its direction. When the dragon figures out it has been tricked, we create another distraction in another direction and escape. Once we're outside, you'll have the scepter. The power will be yours. If the dragon gives us chase before we can escape, you can kill it without putting us in any more danger.
That sounds like a lovely plan.
For all of us.
The entrance to the dragon's cave. We're so close. I can only imagine what wielding the blood ruby will be like. That amount of power that will be mine.
Ours.
Yes.
This bodes well. Castile attached some rope to the horses.
Moments later.
Come, the dragon still sleeps. We would feel a rush of stale air otherwise.
Do you see anything? Even with our torches, the walls seem to devour the light.
Sonja, perhaps it's time you deliver the blood ruby to me.
Tread lightly. I think I see something glimmering. Lots of somethings glimmering. Castile, take a position near that large tunnel behind the beast.
The pale witch requires the blood ruby. You will hand it over to me, now.
Make haste. These monsters register sense. Quickly. Hurry, we don't have much time.
At last. Long have I waited for this moment.
No time to celebrate just yet. Prop the scepter in the dragon's sightline, but make sure it's far enough away so that it cannot reach it with its claws. Now, all of you, drop your torches and sheath your swords. I suggest you find shields and bucklers and take cover. When I signal you, Castile, cast that goblet in the direction of the scepter. If all goes according to plan, the dragon will engulf the first thing it sees in flames. When the time is right, I will create another diversion and must pray to the gods that the dragon turns his back on us while we make our escape.
Good plan, Sonja. But don't forget our plan, Captain. It burns! But the power's mine. I could feel it. Castile, now!
Before you die, remember that I offered you another life.
Did you? No.
No one is more predictable than a disciplined man.
Castile! Dragon, you have met your match.
Ah, finally. That couldn't have been comfortable. And now the mayor and Marcus can each think the other screwed them.
Okay, so that concludes Savage Red Sonja. It was okay for a quick, mindless read, but so much of the story felt disjointed and rushed. What was the point of Lucian and Celia? And what's Sonja gonna do with the blood ruby anyways? The art was lackluster, but it got the point across. But it did have babes, blades, and blood. So I'll call this an okay time and give it a 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya!